It's time to talk about Rambo, or Rambo 4, or John Rambo, whichever one you want to call it. This movie has like three names, so it's time to talk about it. When a group of people go to help some people that are being hurt, tortured, and a lot of other people are being killed in this war zone, Rambo gets sucked into it, having to take them across, and then he has to go back because they get kidnapped, and he has to try and rescue them. So that's the plot of the movie. The movie itself is pretty entertaining. I love this movie. And I'm not stretching this, I thought it was really good. I know some people that actually like this movie as their favorite in the entire franchise. I'm not there, but I will say it's my second favorite, but I haven't seen Last Blood yet. I plan to see it today, if I can, but I will say it's better than the second movie. It's better than the third movie by far. It's better than both the second and the third by far, but I have to say I'm still more of a fan of the original. And come on, you knew it was coming, and I was gonna say that. Now, I find this film to be very gory and very violent. Like, I've seen gore and violence in things like John Wick. This is not John Wick violence. This is way worse. Like, way worse. It decides to send the message that war is brutal and war is violent. And believe me, it sends that message clear and present as day. So, you get to see Rambo do some really horrible things. You actually get to see him chop off someone's head, and it actually is able to show it on screen, and there's a lot of blood while it does. He rips someone's throat out. That was actually really gory, and I was not expecting that he would be able to rip someone's gore out. And the guy actually did kind of deserve it, because one of the mercenaries was a girl, and I could tell that he was throwing her in there because he was about to rape her, most likely. So that was something I thought was awful. So he did deserve that. But it's just a really very very violent movie. The fact that it's under 30, I mean that it's in the 30s on Rotten Tomatoes is horrible. So more people have disliked it than liked it. It's a really good movie. Most people I find would say it's a good movie, even though Return to Oz is a 56% in this, and that is my least favorite movie of all time. It's an awful movie. But Rambo is super entertaining. He also wants, well, in this film he actually turned a man into ketchup. Well, several men, because he was using a 50 caliber gun, which, and he was directing it, and that is not what it is. Well, actually it is kind of what it's used for, but he was using it on people, which meant that heads were flying everywhere, limbs were being separated from their body parts. Like, it is violent. I hear that this one's the most violent in the franchise, but the fifth one is also very gory and very violent. Like, I hear the fourth and the fifth are like really hard R's. The first three weren't exactly hard R's, but they did get enough to get the job done. And also, the language in this is pretty foul. They drop a lot of words that are very, very bad, that I will not say because I don't usually say that word. If actually, I've never said it, and I don't plan to, but I found this movie super entertaining. This is a guilty pleasure, probably. Well, actually, you guys comment below whether you think this is a guilty pleasure or not, and comment down below if you've seen Rambo and if you enjoy the movie. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.